Hey guys, I'm Marty Geek. In this video I have a hands-on look of the BlueDriver OBD2 Bluetooth sensor for your vehicle. The reason I'm doing this video on my channel is because this thing right here works in conjunction with a app for your smartphone. It could be Android or it could be iOS as well. You could use an iPhone or an iPad or an Android tablet as well. But first of all, let's go ahead and show you guys this sensor right here. I already did use it and try it out, and I'm going to show you guys the second half of the video on how it works connected with the car. Right here in the back, like you see, it says that it works with all 1996 cars and newer. It's sold in the United States and North America. It also says it's a vehicle sold in Europe 2001 and newer, Australia and New Zealand for 2006 cars and newer, and other countries. Check the menu as well. You might as well go to the website and check if your vehicle is going to be compatible depending on the country you live at. Of course, it has a limited 1-year warranty right here when you buy it, and for any customer service you just go ahead and go right here at this phone number, or you could go ahead to this website right there. Let's go ahead and show you guys how the sensor looks. Like I said, I'm gonna connect it to the car so you guys can see how it works in the car. So this is the OBD sensor adapter that goes into your car. This is going to be compatible with every single car, 1996 or newer. You got the BlueDriver there, you got a little LED light right there, and you got the Bluetooth pattern and all that as well. Here when we go to the app, let's go ahead and show you guys the Android app right here. There it is. It's called, make sure you just search BlueDriver sensor app on the Play Store, and it's gonna appear right there. Right now, since you saw that message there, because we're not connected, so that's why you see that there. So here you got a lot of options. You got like read codes. This is going to show you codes, possible codes, and reports, fixes. You could clear the codes. You could go to repair reports. That's going to tell you about the code definition, code possible causes, and report fixes. And you can also email any report via email as a PDF. That's cool. Freeze frame. Smog check. This is going to tell you if your car is ready for a smog test. Mode 6. This is going to tell you if the car has any misfire counts and all that. Mileage status, vehicle info, which is going to show you the info for your vehicle. Has a flashlight there. I don't know. I don't seem to make it work. I don't know why. Here you got live. This is going to show you guys live track of anything that you want here. Right now I can't see anything because it's not connected to the vehicle. Like you see there, yeah, right here. You can see live performances of any of these features from your car and select any one of them. Like you see here, I got these 4 selected. That way I can see real times readings of the engine cooling temperature, engine RPM, vehicle speed, intake air temperature. That's very cool. And right here, let's go ahead here and more. You're gonna see the user manual, order sensor, update sensor settings. Make sure you do an update sensor when you first connect this to your device, to your vehicle. Make sure you do the update sensor. This you're gonna go ahead, and when it's connected, you're gonna check right here, do that, and it's gonna automatically start scanning, and it's gonna update the sensor itself. This right here, not the app, this right here. I did it when I first connected it, and there was an update. It took like maybe 4 or 5 minutes to update, but that's good that I got to update the sensor using this app. So make sure you do that when you get this product. And that's it. You could rate them and all that to order a sensor. You could get the this app from the App Store, and you can order it, and that's the price of it, $99.95. You could get it from here using PayPal and all that, or you could buy it on Amazon as well, Amazon.com. And that's it. So now let's go ahead to the car and show you guys how this OBD sensor works in conjunction with the Android app. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and put this OBD sensor in the OBD adapter in the bottom here on the car. The car that I have is a Hyundai Sonata vehicle, but almost every single vehicle will have this plug right here, right below the steering wheel, and it's right there. Look, see there, it connected. You can see the blue light turning on, so that means that it's all good. Okay guys, so we already connected the ODB adapter in the car adapter. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the Bluetooth. Okay, once the Bluetooth starts turning on, let's go and turn the vehicle on. That way we can go ahead and see here. Let's go scan for sensor. Sometimes it's gonna scan automatically, so you won't have to actually do the scan. Right there, it's found it. Okay, so there it goes. It connected over there. If you look at the ODB sensor, it's gonna be blinking. So one thing I recommend doing before you start using this app with your phone, with your vehicle already, make sure you hit the update sensor. Check for updates, and right now, for example, it says your sensor is already up to date. But like I said priorly, it didn't have an update. When I got it, it did have an update. It took around like 4 minutes to update, because I guess it was a big update. And that's it. This is how it looks once it's connected. Right here, we could go ahead to read codes. It's going to scan the vehicle. It says absolutely no codes. The scan of your vehicle did not return any trouble codes. I don't have problems in my car, of course, but there could be problems. You never know. Clear codes, that's for example, if you have a check engine light and you check it here, yes, it has a problem, and you want to turn off the light, you click here and clear codes. It's gonna turn off the light from the dashboard, but it's not, remember, it's not gonna fix the problem. It's just gonna turn off the light from the dashboard. That's it. That's what it's telling you right there. If you really want to do it, but keep in mind it's not actually going to be fixing your vehicle. Here you got report card. This is going to show you guys any problems based on the codes that you have, definitions of the codes, causes of the codes, and all that. And of course, over here when it says freeze frame, it's also going to show you guys a lot of information based on your vehicle. Like you see there, based on your vehicle, a lot of information. You got descriptions and you got the value, and it's all depending on the codes that you get. Like you see here, you're gonna see all the codes right here. And if your car comes out with any code, you're gonna see a mark right here, and you're gonna be able to see what's the problem with the code. On smog check, you hit right there. You can go ahead and scan auto on. It's gonna do smog check. And like you see there, everything returned green. You see there, everything returned green. You got, for example, you got smog readiness check pass. Engine light is off. 0 confirmed trouble codes. You got 0 pending trouble codes. You got a lot of things. Catalyst. You got evaporative system came out good. Text oxygen sensor came out good. So you can see there, it does a very good job recognizing all the problems if it has any. Mode 6, this is going to check if the vehicle is having any misfire. It's going to scan all the sensors and all that. And like you see here, everything passed. Like you see there, everything passed. And you can see like a ticker going by. Here you could turn on formatting off, formatting on. All it does is changes the stats over right here. You see here, everything came out good. Of course, I am not a super geek when it comes to vehicles, and I don't really know all the stats and specs about vehicles and sensors and all that. But if you're one of those vehicle geeks that you like to track everything and you like to find all the problems yourself, this might be awesome for you. Here you got another mileage status. You got since the last time we checked the codes and all that, blah blah blah. Vehicle info, if I hit there, it's going to show my VIN number, it's going to show my vehicle's information. Every single detail about my vehicle is going to show it right there. Right here in live, This is actual live reading of the car, of the vehicle. For example, these are the one that I chosen. If you want to add more live readings, you could tap right there, and from here you could choose any other live reading that you want. For example, if I want to choose, let's go ahead and choose something here like intake manifold absolute pressure. If I want to monitor that in real time, I just check it. You can see there, just like that. Go back, and boom, it's gonna add it right there. Look at that, right there. And if I want to tap on one of them, this one right here is engine RPM. Tap right there. It's gonna show me the RPM right there. If I throttle the vehicle, you can see there it goes up. Awesome. Let's go back. This right here is the vehicle speed. If I start driving, it's gonna show me the speed here in real time. That's very cool as well. Right now, since we're not running, we're not driving, so it's not showing me any vehicle speed. Over here we got intake air temperature. Let's go and choose that. This is the real-time air take temperature, or the intake temperature. You see a 64 Celsius. Of course, you could change that as well. Over here, let's go. This is engine coolant temperature. All this is stats that I chose to see visible. Look at that. You got 94 degrees. The temperature of my coolant. That's awesome. And this is gonna change colors as well. This is the one that we just added. Is the intake manifold absolute pressure. And of course, like you see there, awesome. So, like I said, I am not a geek kind of guy. I'm not a racer. I'm not one of those guys that like to race vehicles and all that. But if you are like to do stuff your own, you like to find problems on your vehicle, you like to work on your vehicle, you want to use your phone instead of using another device, I think this might be a good device for you. Like I said, the device is $99. You might as well check here and there. Sometimes there's gonna be sales. Maybe you'll get it for $10 off or something like that. Who knows? Just gotta pay attention to the prices. They go up and down. Another thing is the app is free. The app is free for Android and it's free for iOS. So if you have an iPad, if you have an iPhone, it's gonna work. If you have an Android tablet, Android phone, it's gonna work. You don't really need to be connected to the internet unless you want to find the updates for the vehicle, for the sensor. That's it. And of course, if you want to send a report, of your vehicle via email, of course you're gonna need internet and all that. So guys, that's it. Just wanted to share this thing with you guys. This is the BlueDriver OBD sensor, which is $99. The app is totally free, like I said before. Good for all those that are, want to find problems with their vehicle on their own and use their own devices like smartphone or tablets. So thanks for watching the video, guys. If you have any other questions, please leave it in the comments. I'm gonna leave a link to this product as well, so you can see more information about it. And if you want to buy it, you can buy it from that link as well, or you could just download this app and you could buy it from different sources through this app as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.